Hi guys, my name is Danny Toloshinsky.
And my name is Joe Toloshinsky. I'm Danny's dad. So Danny, we're here today to talk about, we're going to start doing a new series of videos, and those will be called 5-minute conversations with Danny. And in each of these, we're going to explore different topics that Danny and I have talked about and we'll talk about now, just to share his thoughts on some things. So what are some of the topics that we'll be exploring?
Well, God.
So one of the topics we'll talk about is God, maybe Danny's ideas regarding God and spirituality and religion. What are some of the other topics?
Make things for when you want to be happy.
Okay, so things that make you happy. You know, what are some of the things that makes Danny happy, maybe would make other people happy too? And, you know, just some quick ideas on that. Okay, what are some of the other topics?
Holidays.
Holidays. Oh man, you and I have talked about holidays always, right?
That's right.
Always talking about, hey, what holiday is coming up and different ones. What's Danny's favorite? What are some of the things that he likes to do, etc. So holidays. What else? What other topics? What are some things you like to watch? Professional
wrestling.
Yeah. So again, what is it? Professional
wrestling.
Right. Wrestling. Wrestling is something Danny has always enjoyed watching, as well as his brothers too. So lots of ideas about that. And, you know, again, quick 5-minute take on it. Why would someone who's not a complete dope like to watch professional wrestling? What are our ideas on that? Along with, you know, what does Danny enjoy watching and whatnot? What do we get out of that? What's another thing that you enjoy watching? What kind of movies?
Horror movies.
Yeah, so horror movies. You know, horror movies genre, and you know, again, what's going on there? Why be into them so much and whatnot? Other things, other topics? Well, we have a lot of things here. For example,
Pizza.
Pizza. Do you like pizza? What kind of pizza do you like? Where does it come from? How do you like it done? Sweet sauce, this sauce, you know, whatever. You know, what's another
one? Vacations.
Yeah. You like to go on vacation?
Do.
Of course. So where? And we'll talk about stuff like that and what's the best part of the vacation. Other topics, we'll kind of get into meditation, prayer, things that Danny does all the time. You know, he loves music, so we'll talk a little bit about music and theater. Danny is you're kind of like a song and dance guy.
Yeah.
Kind of like to get into that. Oh, well, what's a favorite musical of yours?
The Beatles.
Okay, so that's a musical group. Musical movies or plays or things like that. You have any favorites there off the top of your head?
I think I do. Yes.
Well, go ahead. Just say one quick.
Okay. I do like the Pirates of Penzance.
So Pirates of Penzance. What's that about? You know, so we'll talk about that. Another thing we'll discuss maybe is exercise. What are Danny's favorite types of exercise? Well, what types of exercise don't you like to do? You know, and you make a face at me. You have to say something about it. What?
I just have a type of problem about is laying it back down.
Oh, laying back down. Kind of common with some people I've met, who have been born with Down syndrome, is that when they lay down flat to do weighted exercises, it can be problematic. Yeah. And again, I get it. Why does that happen? Well, we could talk about that. Another thing that Danny enjoys is parties, and what are the dynamics there with that? Do you like to watch sports?
Always.
Yeah, so we'll talk about sports. And then here's an interesting one too, right? Get people to jump on board. And little guest appearances and whatnot. And then you came up with this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's that topic?
Looks and jobs.
Yeah, so what do you look for in your work, and what kind of job would be a great job to have, and what are you trying to get out of that job and whatnot? And then this is another one you came up with. That should be an interesting one.
Girlfriends and boyfriends.
Girlfriends and boyfriends. How does that work? How do you navigate that? What are the different things going on there? Do we make too much of it, right?
That's right.
You have any quick thoughts there?
I think I'm good.
You're good, yeah. Politics, Well, what does Danny think about politics? Do you vote?
Always do.
Yeah, so I have to have some opinions about politics. And anyway, other topics we can get into. We're open to suggestions for topics. Just let us know, and look for the first 5-minute conversation with Danny video coming up. I'm not sure which topic we'll start with. What do you want to say to everyone before we leave?
I'll say peace and what's up?
And thank you for the people who recently subscribed. The more people subscribe, the better. Danny's now up to 113, which is awesome. But the more the better, the more the merrier. Okay? Peace out.